Good morning. Welcome to Open Door Community Church. The psalmist says, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise, and that's how we're going to begin this morning. Would you stand, please, and join me as we lift up our voices in praise to the King of Kings.
Darkness we were waiting, without hope, without light, till from heaven you came running. There was mercy in your eyes, to fulfill the law and prophets. To a virgin came the word, from a throne of endless glory to a cradle in the dirt. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. To reveal the kingdom coming and to reconcile the lost, to redeem the whole creation, you did not despise the cross. For even in your suffering you saw to the other side, knowing this was our salvation. Jesus, for our sake you died. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. The morning that you rose, all of heaven held its breath, till the stone was moved for good, for the Lamb had conquered death. And the dead rose from their tombs, and the angels stood in awe, for the souls of all who'd come to the Father are restored. And the church of Christ was born, and the Spirit lit the flame. Now this gospel truth of old shall not kneel, shall not faint. By his blood and in his name, in his freedom I am free. For the love of Jesus Christ, who has resurrected me. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. God of glory, majesty, praise forever to the King of Kings. Praise forever to the King of Kings.
And having rehearsed that wonderful story and all that Christ has done for us and in establishing the church, Let us as the church arise and shine. We'll sing, "O Church, Arise."
O church, arise and put your armor on. Hear the call of Christ our captain. For now the weak can say that they are strong in the strength that God has given. With shield of faith and belt of truth, we'll stand against the devil's lies. An army bold whose battle cry is love, reaching out to those in darkness. Call to war, to love the captive soul, but to rage against the captor. And with the sword that makes the wounded whole, we will fight with faith and valor. When faced with trials on every side, we know the outcome is secure. And Christ will have the price for which he died, an inheritance of nations. Rise, shine, for your light has come. Arise, shine, for the risen sun. Lift your eyes, we are his radiant bride. Arise, O church, arise.
Come
See the cross where love and mercy meet, as the Son of God is stricken. Then see his foes lie crushed beneath his feet, for the conqueror has risen. And as the stone is rolled away, and Christ emerges from his grave, his victory march continues till the day every eye and heart shall see him.
So
Spirit, come, put strength in every stride, give grace for every hurdle, that we may run with faith to win the prize of a servant good and faithful. As saints of old still line the way, retelling triumphs of his reign. We hear their calls and hunger for the day when with Christ we stand in glory. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Arise, shine, for the risen sun. Lift your eyes, we are his radiant bride. Arise, O church, arise. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Arise, shine, for the risen sun. Lift your eyes, we are his radiant bride. Arise, O church, arise.
that should energize.
Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. this cornerstone, this solid ground, firm through the fiercest drought and storm. What heights of love, what depths of peace, when fears are stilled, when striving cease. My comforter, my all in all, here in the love of Christ I stand. In Christ alone, who took on flesh, fullness of God in helpless babe, this gift of love and righteousness, scorned by the ones he came to save, till on the cross as Jesus died, the wrath of God was satisfied, for every sin on him was laid. Here in the death of Christ I live. There in the ground his body lay, light of the world by darkness slain, then bursting forth in glorious day, up from the grave he rose again, and as he stands in victory, since curse has lost its grip on me, for I am his and he is mine, bought with the precious blood of Christ. No guilt in life, no fear in death. This is the power of Christ in me. From life's first cry to final breath, Jesus commands my destiny. No power of hell, no scheme of man can ever pluck me from his hand, till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I'll stand.
Here in the power of Christ we stand, but you may be seated. And we'll ask the children to go out for their time at Children's Church.
All right. Good morning and welcome to Open Door Community Church. So glad you've chosen to join us this morning, and that you're well enough to join us this morning, because it turns out that cold and flu season is on us and is on us in force. And I just want to send a thank you to many people this morning who stepped up to fill in where sick people were supposed to be serving this morning. It's been a little bit of a chaotic weekend that way, and just I love our church and the fact that we come together and just be the church together, regardless of who was supposed to be where this morning. So thank you so much. And if you're visiting with us, we are a church who is encouraging people to reflect Jesus and serve others. That's what we're about as a church, and we hope this will be an encouraging time for you. Cards in the pews, and put those in the blue boxes at the back of the sanctuary, or you can also fill that out on your phone using the QR code. That's one reason to pull out your phone and use it in church. Appreciate you not watching YouTube videos during church, but if that's your thing, okay, I guess. I mean, at least you're here, right? But please fill out a Connect card at least while you're doing it. So thank you so much for being here, and let's just go to God in prayer, especially over all the